a big number on a UPS box can still leave your Wi-Fi dead in an hour. That is because 1000 VA does not mean 1000 watt-hours. VA helps describe how much load a UPS can support. Watt-hours tell you how much energy is available over time. If you want 8 hours of Wi-Fi, you need the second number. In the next few minutes, you will build a simple backup power estimate. No brand ranking, no fake testing, and no guaranteed runtime. Just your equipment, your target hours, and math you can check. First, make sure you know what must stay powered. Cable or DSL homes may also have a separate modem. Fiber homes may have an optical network terminal, often called an ONT. A mesh system may add another powered main node or switch. Miss one required box, and the Wi-Fi name may still appear. But that does not mean the internet connection is working. Your provider's equipment and outside network must also remain online. Some provider backup batteries protect voice service, not home internet. Check your own provider and equipment before buying any battery. Next, find the real load in watts. Plug the required network adapters into one plain power strip. Put a plug-in power meter between that strip and the wall. Let the router, modem, or ONT and required node finish booting. Then, record the stable watt reading, not the first jump. For this example, imagine your measured total is 20 watts. 20 watts is a teaching input, not a typical home promise. If you cannot measure, check every adapter and product manual. Adapter labels can show maximum input, not normal average use. Treat label math as a conservative check, not a precise runtime test. Also remove anything that is not essential to communication. Now choose the outage window you actually want to cover. 4 hours, 8 hours, and 12 hours are different shopping problems. Let us use 8 hours for the first calculation. Multiply 20 watts by 8 hours. That gives 160 watt-hours of basic network energy. Real systems lose energy in conversion and use some power themselves. Battery age, temperature, and measurement error also change the result. For planning, this video assumes 80% of labeled energy is usable. That is an illustration, not a specification for every product. Divide 160 by 0.8. The planning target becomes 200 watt-hours for the network alone. Then check the manufacturer's runtime chart at your actual low load. Never turn this estimate into an 8-hour guarantee. Phones need their own energy budget too. If the same battery charges phones, add that energy above 200 watt-hours. Use phone or battery specifications in watt-hours when they are available. A headline milliamp-hour number by itself can be misleading across voltages. The simpler plan is a separate tested power bank for phones. That protects the network budget from disappearing into 2 empty phones. Here is a second example for a longer outage. 25 measured watts times 12 hours equals 300 watt-hours. Divide by 0.8 and the planning target becomes 375 watt-hours. Add phone charging above that number, then verify the real product curve. Now choose the right type of backup, not just the biggest box. A conventional UPS is designed to switch quickly when wall power fails. But its VA and watt ratings still do not tell you runtime by themselves. Look for a manufacturer runtime chart near your measured load. A portable power station may offer more watt-hours and USB charging. If seamless operation matters, verify its transfer behavior in the manual. Do not assume every product has the same UPS function or switch time. A phone power bank is the cleanest reserve for phones. Do not improvise router voltage, polarity, connectors, or homemade cables. Use the original adapters unless the equipment maker approves another input. Before storm season, fully charge the backup and follow its manual. Run a short, supervised outage check while conditions are calm. Confirm every required box stays on and the internet actually passes data. Do not repeatedly drain a UPS to zero just to prove a point. Heat and battery age can shorten runtime, so keep the unit ventilated. Stop using a recalled, damaged, swollen, leaking, or overheating battery. Follow the manufacturer and local rules for safe battery disposal. And keep a plan B, because a battery cannot repair an ISP outage. Keep phones charged, save essential information offline, and know your cellular options. Here is the full sizing check one more time. Power every required network box, then measure their combined watts. Multiply watts by target hours, then divide by 0.8 for this planning estimate. Add a separate phone allowance and verify the manufacturer's runtime curve. If any one of those numbers is missing, you are not ready to shop yet. Start with the measurement, not the logo on the battery box. Check your own provider, equipment, and household needs before you buy. The description will include a printable sizing worksheet and the product categories used here. Use it to calculate your setup before the next outage, not during it.